Hello and welcome to today's video on cybersecurity. In this video, we'll be discussing the basics of cybersecurity and why it's important to protect your online presence. We'll also be sharing some tips and tricks on how you can safeguard your online activity. Cybersecurity refers to the practice of protecting computer systems, networks, and other digital devices from digital attacks, theft, or damage. Cyber attacks can come in many forms, including phishing emails, ransomware, or hacking. The consequences of a cyber attack can be severe, ranging from financial loss to identity theft or reputational damage. To protect yourself from these threats, you need to take proactive measures to secure your online activity. Here are some tips to get you started. Number 1. Keep your software up to date. Keeping your software up to date is an essential step in protecting your computer from security vulnerabilities that can be exploited by cybercriminals. Here are some tips on how to keep your software up to date. Enable automatic updates. Most software programs have the option to enable automatic updates, which will automatically download and install updates as soon as they become available. You can typically find this option in the Settings or Preferences section of the software. Check for updates regularly. Even if you have automatic updates enabled, it's still a good idea to check for updates manually on a regular basis. This is especially true for software that is critical to your computer's security, such as your web browser or antivirus software. When downloading software updates, make sure to only download them from trusted sources. Avoid downloading updates from unknown or suspicious websites, as they may contain malware or other security threats. Remove outdated software. If you have software that is no longer supported by the vendor or hasn't been updated in a long time, consider removing it from your computer. Outdated software can be a security risk, as it may contain unpatched vulnerabilities that can be exploited by cybercriminals. Number 2. Use strong passwords. Creating a strong password is an essential step in protecting your online accounts from cyber threats. Here are some tips on how to create a strong password. Length. Make sure your password is at least 12 characters long. The longer the password, the harder it is for someone to crack. Complexity. Use a mix of upper and lower case letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using common words, phrases, or easily guessable information like your name, birth date, or pet's name. Uniqueness. Don't use the same password for multiple accounts. If one account is compromised, all your other accounts with the same password will also be at risk. Randomness. Use a password generator to create a completely random and unique password. Many password managers also have a built-in password generator feature. Avoid using commonly used passwords like 123456, password, QWERTY, or admin. These passwords are easy to guess and are frequently used by cybercriminals in password attacks. Change your passwords regularly. It is recommended to change your passwords every 3 to 6 months to ensure the highest level of security. Number 3. Enable two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security by requiring you to enter a code sent to your phone or email, in addition to your password. Number 4. Be wary of phishing scams. Phishing is a type of cyber attack where cybercriminals use fraudulent emails, text messages, or websites to trick individuals into sharing their personal information, such as login credentials, credit card information, or social security numbers. Here are some tips to help you be wary of phishing scams. Verify the sender. Be cautious of emails or messages that claim to be from a legitimate organization, such as a bank or government agency. Check the sender's email address or phone number and verify that it is legitimate. If in doubt, contact the organization directly to confirm. Check the message content. Be cautious of emails or messages that ask for personal information or contain suspicious links. Look for typos, grammar mistakes, or unusual requests in the message content. Avoid clicking on suspicious links. Do not click on links in emails or messages that you are not expecting or that appear suspicious. Instead, hover your mouse over the link to see the URL and verify that it is legitimate. Cybersecurity is a critical aspect of our digital lives that cannot be ignored. By following these tips and taking a proactive approach to protecting your online presence, you can reduce the risk of cyber attacks and keep your digital life secure. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.